Hi, kids. Okay. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, released in 1995. So, Halloween 5 had made $11.6 million off $5.5 million budget, which means it was the lowest gross of the series so far. And it still is. Halloween 5 is the lowest grossing Halloween film to date. Um, I don't think it's the worst, though. This one might be the worst. What do you think? I don't know. Anyways, so that's part of the reason that it takes so long to make another one. There's quite a, what is it, 6 or 7 year gap between 5 and 6. Yeah, 6 years. Plus, there was legal issues, rights issues, distribution changes hands. Um, Miramax comes in. Miramax is now responsible for the production of Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers, which is interesting because just in the news, it is announced that the rights to Halloween have been bought by Miramax. They're going to make it into a television series. So if you're a fan of this one, that's cool. But if you're not, um, maybe that's not a great thing based on this film. So, at one point in production, the title for the sixth Halloween was Halloween 666. They're cowards for not sticking with that. I don't see why they couldn't compromise and have it be Halloween 666, The Curse of Michael Myers. Anyways, so there's like a dozen different drafts of the screenplay written, several different writers attached, several different directors attached. Miramax sets a production date and a release date without a director, without a finished script. We're going to shoot now, and with or without a director or a script. So, kind of a troubled production. And we get our sixth director in our sixth film. Model of consistency, Halloween is. All right, so what's this one? We last saw there's like sort of a cliffhanger of 5. Michael escaped from the jail. Jamie was very upset about that. In this one, Jamie Lloyd and Michael have been abducted um, by the man in black, the mysterious figure that in 5 we only see his shoes. Uh, Jamie is recast for this film um, because they did not want to give Danielle, what is her name? They did not want to give her more than scale because she dies early on in the film. So we don't need you. We're just going to kill you anyway. That's great attitude. So she gives birth to a child and then she escapes. She's pursued by Michael Myers. Michael Myers kills her. So there we go. Goodbye, Jamie Lloyd. We hardly knew you in this one. Um, then Michael goes after the baby, but there's a decoy baby. It's not even a baby, it's towels. Then we are going to Tommy Doyle. Remember him from the first Halloween? One of the little boy that uh, Laurie is babysitting. Tommy Doyle in this one is played by Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd earlier in this year made his debut appearance on screen in Clueless. So I think he might have filmed this one first, but still, I've seen people say that this is his debut film. Well, Clueless came out first, so anyways, so Tommy Doyle finds Jamie's baby. He ends up bumping into Loomis. This is the final appearance of Donald Pleasance as Loomis. Donald Pleasance would pass before the film is released. Some people are saying this is Donald Pleasance's final on screen performance. That's not true either. He had other films released after this one. Um, so then we take the baby to Laurie's cousins. her father's brother and his wife have a child, um, Kara, and Kara has a child, Danny. Uh, Danny, it's kind of hinted at, uh, could potentially be or becoming the next Michael Myers. Not the first time we saw that, sort of similar to what happened in Jamie in 4. Um, and it won't be the last time we see that. Uh, and then there's a bunch of stuff with the Cult of Thorn. So we saw that tattoo on Michael. That's what it is. That's what the Man in Black is sort of the leader of. Um, what else do we got here? So Dr. Wynn turns out to be the Man in Black, a character that had one scene in Halloween 1, so I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. The city has banned Halloween. There's this shock jock that wants to perform his radio show from the Michael Myers residence. It's a theme that kind of comes up and gets used again other Halloweens, but we will get to that. Kara goes across the street, finds her friends murdered, just like Laurie in the first one, and then she and Danny have to cross the street back to her house, just like Laurie and Tommy. Tommy in the first one. And then we have they're abducted, they're drugged, something about cloning Michael's evil. Um, yeah, it's some interesting stuff. Oh, by the way, they're in room 237. So if Danny, being an evil, creepy little child, and then there's room 237. So there's Shining references in your Halloween. And then, of course, Michael pursues. Tommy and Kara have to fight off Michael. They inject him. They get away, and then Michael's mask is on the ground, and Loomis is screaming, and Loomis is dead. So they gotta. Donald Pleasence is dead, so I guess they decided to write him out of the series. There is an alternate ending, and several of the ideas, because there's just a lot of ideas, too many ideas in this one, will be recycled and used in other Halloween films. If you like The Curse of Michael Myers, uh, do you? Tell me. Put it in the comments. Like, subscribe.